morning, everybody. It's Monday, it's June 15th, and we missed a birthday yesterday, and it was an important one. Matthew Luxton was celebrating his 21st birthday yesterday. That's Todd Luxton's son and Jim and Diane's grandson. He is currently serving in the Navy. He's in San Diego, stationed in San Diego, and Matthew, happy 21st. That is gigantic, and thank you for your service, and we hope you're doing well down there in San Diego. And on this Request Monday, got a couple of good requests to take care of. This first one was requested by our international listener, Wendy Wakefield. Apparently she has had a lifelong love affair with the Everly Brothers, and she really loved them and loves this song, which I'm going to do today. It's called Devoted to You. A lot of the Everly Brothers hits, the majority of their hits, were written by the husband and wife songwriting team, Felice and Boudleaux Bryant. They wrote Bye Bye Love, Walk Right Back, this one, Devoted to You, Bird Dog, just about any Everly Brothers tune. They were the songwriters. And
just them, or did they write other?
They wrote for other people too, but
yeah.
They really wrote a lot for the Everly Brothers. And when I started to learn this song, I realized just how hard it was to sing an Everly Brothers song, because you're so used to that beautiful close-knit brother harmony that they have, that it's hard to pick out the melody, because those two voices make one. And as I was trying to sing it, I kept singing one part, and then I'd go into it, the song would change and I'd go to a different part, and it's weird how their harmonies were, those two voices became one voice. So, and while we're celebrating our early morning here in Arizona, it's dinner time over there in Warrington, England, and Wendy is, she's told us that she likes to listen to the song of the day while she's eating her dinner. So, Wendy, enjoy your dinner, and we'd love to see you sometime. Hopefully we'll get to see you again. So here's the Everly Brothers and Devoted to You. Darling, you can count on me till the sun dries up the sea. Until then, I'll always be devoted to you. I'll be yours through endless time. I'll adore your charm sublime. Guess by now you know that I'm devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue, never give you reason to cry. I'd be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years our love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because I'm so devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue, I'll never give you reason to cry. I'd be unhappy if you were blue. And through the years our love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because you go, Wendy. Thanks for your requests. Everly Brothers are magnificent. Always love them myself.
That was great.
So this next tune is one of my tunes. It was requested by Zach Smolinski, and I think he's in Downers Grove, Illinois, I think, or Naperville, one or the other. Anyway, Zach, this one's for you. Also, I'd be remiss if I didn't send it out to Gary Spike as well. Our good friend Gary, living in Grand Junction, Colorado, and with his wife Penny. And Gary always, he was one of the biggest fans for Mexican Airspace. Every Friday in the garage, we'd be in there playing, and Gary lived in the neighborhood, so he would pop in on occasion, and sometimes it'd be a year or two before we'd see him, but all of a sudden we'd hear on the garage door, and Gary would want to come in, and he'd sit there and have a beer, and he would listen, and he loved listening to the music. He was always a great listener, and Zach is a lot like Gary in that respect. Zach is a really great listener too.
He is.
He likes when he comes here and visits with his brother Jeff and Jeff's wife Donna. They come into the music room and sit and listen. And, so anyway, this tune, I think I wrote it in about 1990, something like that, and it was in response 10 years later to John Lennon's death, which was a pretty big deal in 1980. Made me very angry, and it made me very sad, and all the emotions, it ran the gamut of emotions, and I had a real hard time listening to John Lennon after he died. I couldn't hardly listen to him anymore, and so I wrote this song about 10 years later. Like I said, don't know how or why it came out, but it just did. And Zach requested this, and it's also for Gary, so it's called Any Other Day. Was a day like any other day. The sun could shine, the rain might fall. He took a walk like any other day. Did not expect to hear the call. Call of gunshots from a darkened door. The call of madness in the night. So this day, like any other day, it turned into something like a dream. We walked and talked, we had a lot to say, but it's hard to say what it all means. The voice we knew so well is quiet now. Those days of love and peace are gone. Oh, they're gone. Imagine, if you will, a night so black, so black you're lost before you start. It's hard to know that he's not coming back. It puts a fire in your heart. Fire burns until the memory disappears. A new saying loud and clear. Somewhere the music never stops. Somewhere that voice is ringing far and near. That voice was never meant to stop. If we listen close with all our might, that voice still whispers in the night, in the night. I read the news today, oh boy. The sun could shine, the rain might fall. That's Any Other Day for Zach and Gary. And thank you guys for listening. And hope you have a good start of your week. And we will see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Be well, wear your mask. We love you,
We love you. Be kind to one another.
and keep on the sunny side. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.